finally be out here telling everybody about what you've been doing.
It's amazing. This is such an honor to be a part of this. It feels like people cannot wait to see this. With all the stuff that's being written about it, it's such an important piece, and it has so much meaning. And the most exciting thing I think for me is to see how people react to it, and the issues that it raises, and the conversations that it raises, and what people take from it. It is really, really exciting to be part of something like this.
What about being here at this festival? This Tribeca, if you could mention Tribeca, New York, yeah.
Well, this is my first time at the Tribeca Film Festival, so this is super exciting for me. It's all new, and I'm honored to be here. I'm honored to be sharing the stage with my amazing fellow cast members.
Okay, so you're a little different. You're not a handmaiden, right? Tell us who you are in this series.
I play Serena Joy, who I guess is considered a villain in this storyline, and she's an unpleasant woman, to say the least. There's a whole lot more to her than that. She's quite brutal, so it's someone that I don't relate to. It's probably a character in my life and my career I least relate to in that sense, and it has been a struggle to try and figure her out and get to the bottom of her way of thinking. And but in the end, this story is all about survival, and that's one of the things that it's about. And I think it's a story of survival for each of the characters, no matter where you are in the hierarchy of this horrible fundamentalist totalitarian situation that we're in. We're all struggling in a way, and I think for Serena Joy that there's a duality in her struggle, because she's built a cage. She's designed the cage that she is now in. She was part of the design of that cage, and that's really interesting to me, to try and figure that out.
Right, it's like a response. She's got to live with it now, right?
Yes.
There's so many series coming out almost every day. You hear about a new TV series. What is it about this one, do you think, that's unusual and unique, and that audiences are already, critics are already responding to?
When I first read the pilot, I had not read the book. So as I got into it more than I read the book, and I realized this is an amazing concept. What if something like this happened? What if we were all really in a situation like this? And then what I think that the television show does so beautifully is actually show how easy it would be to slip into that kind of a society. It wouldn't take a lot. It seems like a slipperier slope than maybe we all thought of. And maybe this show is a fantastic warning sign for that. And what could happen if we did end up turning a corner and going that far down that road.
Yeah, they're all saying what if. It's kind of relevant right now in a way, right?
It's incredibly relevant, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And lastly, you were mentioning how intense the character was. How do you shake off that character at the end of the day?
Oh, I don't think I did. I don't think I did. It was something that stayed with me a lot of the time, because we shot 10 episodes, and as we're getting the episodes in, I'm reading new material, I'm reading scenes, and I'm building this woman, and it wasn't something that I could let go of easily, because it was difficult to figure out her core. And I think, there's a lot of questions about, when you put yourself in that kind of power, or when you're given a certain power, to what length do you go to? How do you treat people, and how badly would you treat someone to survive, to maintain your power, and to maintain your own survival struggle? Because I think that is something that she's dealing with too. There's a lot of things that I'm still thinking about,
Did you get to meet Margaret?
I did, yeah.
She's a Canadian institution,
I know, and I had no idea that the book was part of the school curriculum. I only learned that when we were shooting in Toronto. I love Canada, by the way. I love Toronto. I had a great time. I had a great time there.
Right, well, fantastic. So you showed up there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.